You know, they always sound great. Whatever heads you put on them, however you tune them, they sound great.
Yeah.
And
You still use the clear ambassadors?
I use them down here for recording. I think it's the purest sound. But live, I actually been using some coated amps on my drums
Yeah.
because I like that sound live too. You know, and
What about
sometimes. Sorry.
what about on the reso heads? What do you use?
Oh, always clear ambassadors, always.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, the drums. I should send you some just a recording of the way my drums sound down here when they're through with the. I have like four Sennheiser 421s and stuff. They sound killer recorded. They sound really good. Well, you've heard some of the stuff I posted on Facebook, and that is this kit, and they do. I think they sound really good. I don't know. Like the 10 with people is to. Sorry, you're trying to wind this up, but I'm
No, it's good. I'm good.
The tendency now is people with their Evans heads with moon gels all over them. Everybody's going for this really dead sound. I just can't relate. I mean, to me, like Simon Phillips, that's a drum sound. Like he's the only current guy that I know that harkens back to Lenny and Billy and that sound, you know. And drums got to have some rumble to them, I think, you know. So what the heck is going on?
I agree. And I did want to ask you, and I forgot to ask you, how long have you now been an official Gretsch endorser?
Since 2017, I think. And yeah, that was a real honor because I mean, you know, the Yamaha. I was with Yamaha, and they made great drums, and they sound great and everything. But in my old age, I just went, you know what? I just want to play the drums that I love, and and I always and I just wanted to do it. So I really pursued it, and with the help of Dave McAllister,
Yeah.
got in touch with Andrew Shreve with Gretsch, who's just a great guy, and I was able to get it happening, you know, and they're not giving drums away for free or anything. And I'm still
No.
buy Gretsch drums all the time. You know, like I don't care about that. Oh, I got to get free gear. What I care about is playing the drums that I love in public and recording and just feeling free to do that and just admiring my kit, you know, from the wings or something before I go on or whatever. You know, I just it makes me happy.
I know the feeling. And it must have been amazing actually going to NAM and being a Gretsch endorser and experiencing that. I've never been to NAM yet, and I must go at some point, but NAM must have been amazing too as an endorser.
Yeah, it was cool. I was hoping to meet Fred and Dinah, but they didn't show up that year. So
Right.
I still hope to meet them because it would be a thrill for me, you know. But I did get to hang with Andrew and Julie and a couple other people. I can't think of who right now, but and I'm going to do a road trip. Maybe you and me should do a road trip and drive down to South Carolina and
You got to do the factory. I've done it once.
have you?
Yes, did
Oh, you
once and
told
had the tour.
that's right.
Yep, I had the
Yeah,
tour with Paul Cooper,
right.
and I literally my face hurt because I was smiling so much for
Okay.
45 minutes. It was incredible. I do want to shout out to Fred and Dinah Gretsch for the support and just being so welcoming to me, as well as being a Gretsch endorser is a dream come true for me. I had a Thai drum endorsement in the early mid 2000s, and they were fun drums. But this
Yeah.
is where I feel like I belong as well. And I do
Yeah.
want to thank David McAllister and Andy DeCoulis for being so terrific at B&J for me. And I want to thank you, Paul. Do you have anything you want to add?